Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner. He is the challenger, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, with a fight time at 143.6 pounds. He has an amateur kickboxing record, 5 wins with just 2 defeats. Fighting out of Santa Ana, California, representing Classic Fighting, this is Edgar Fraga! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 6 feet tall, with a fight time at 141.8 pounds. He has an outstanding amateur kickboxing record, 17 wins with just 5 defeats. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, representing Andrada Muay Thai, he is the reigning and defending FightersRep West Coast Light Welterweight Champion, Aaron Hotwater Fausett! And with your final instructions, Dan Bam Bam Still.
Fighters, let's go. 5 rounds, gentlemen, for the West Coast FightersRep title. Listen, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, come out prepared. Good luck to both.
Fight fans, this is it, the main event of the evening at FightersRep number 27. David Huey alongside Manuka Kupin as we have the pleasure to call the play-by-play on this action here. Fraga comes in with the low kick. Fausett, inside low kick, doubles up that jab, switch high kick. Fraga returns double leg kick.
A frenetic pace right off the get-go. Fraga looking to the referee, Dan Snell. Huge right hand from Fraga. Fausett already in the corner. An interesting wardrobe selection there for Fraga. Has some bow ties tied to his hips.
Fausett, nice jab.
Yeah, jab connects. Fausett Fraga responds right back to Fausett.
Ooh,
nice combination from Fausett.
I like that. I like that walk knee and going to immediately to that high kick. Both these guys with very fast leg kicks.
Oh, big right hand from Fraga. Answers right back. The best punch of the round for Fraga.
Kick cross combination by Fausett.
Well, we got a firefight on our hands right here. Round 1 comes to a close, and flip a coin to find out who won that one.
I won't know, man. They rallied back and forth. Both of them scoring great headshots, like that kick cross combination from Fausett Fraga. With some strong hands, throwing smart combinations. Manuk, how do you see that one?
Again, tough round to score. I don't know what to tell you, David. Fraga, how about that?
It's a coin toss.
He only because of the big right hands that he landed, I felt there were more volume there. Of course, we don't have the live punch stats at our disposal, but I felt like the volume was there for Fraga.
Interesting the way we see this fight played out, and I said this would be a fight that I was looking forward to. Again, they started out at a very, very high level, high paced action. Let's see how round 2 unfolds.
Just an incredible action. Two young, up-and-coming stars in the making right here. Fausett just 24 years old. Fraga hours away from being 21. And here they are just banging it out.
And what I like about this fight is that both fighters use very minimal movement and very economical in their movement, which resets them back in their position, and that's why they're able to strike with such volume and intensity as they do.
Nice left there from Fausett. Huge right from Fraga. Again, Fraga's right hand is sniper precise tonight.
Spin kick comes out a little, just glancing. Nice body kick by Fausett. And I said these guys were bringing out their encyclopedia of techniques, and they are doing it here.
Nice bounce back round from Fausett.
Great action again. Both these warriors are very economical in their movement, and that's why they're able to throw that volume that they do. They punch, they snap back, their kick comes back immediately. They're back in striking position, and again, that's what puts them in this type of rally fight. Great action between these two. Manuk, second round, how do you see it?
I thought Fausett evened it up. I have it 19-19. Just incredible action. Razor thin seesaw fight right now. Momentum swings both sides in between these fast-paced rounds. Again, 2 minutes each. Heading into the third of a fight scheduled for 5. And again, Fausett, 21 fights under his belt. Fraga, just 7, but 7 before his 21st birthday.
Both fighters throwing leather and not afraid to exchange.
Incredible firefight we have right here on our hands
And
at
just
FightersRep 27.
And Manuk, just the pace of these two.
Pleasure to call the action with you, David, here at the Commerce Casino.
Well, when we have fight action like this makes our job easy. And I like what Fausett's doing. He's using his offense as defense. He's trying to keep the volume going so Fraga can't strike. But when Fraga finds his moments, he gets in there and he explodes. And again, Fraga has that devastating right hand that has been finding its mark. And Fausett has been finding that mark with that jab.
Nice combination there. 3-punch combination ends with a right hook. Fraga slowing down a bit. Another clubbing right, back to back from Fausett.
I like Fausett how he's throwing that cross. It just comes over the top with the elbow a little bit high, but it's able to find its mark and becoming very effective weapon for him. Beautiful, beautiful. Third round comes to a close. How do you see that one, Manuk?
I have that one for Fausett as well, too. That's back-to-back rounds on my card. Just separating from the action. Fraga started like he was on fire, but he slowed down a little bit. Perhaps tasting the power of Fausett, who's just letting that right hand go with precision and power.
I like the strategy he came out with. Again, using offense as defense. When you're able to strike with volume, it doesn't give your opponent that much of an opportunity to strike. And he changed the style of his right hand. He came over the top, raising his elbow a little bit, and now it's able to find hits mark going over the guard of Fraga. Fraga is still dangerous with that right cross, especially at the long end. And again, a great pace between these two warriors as we go into our championship rounds. Here we go for round number 4. And Fausett's most effective when he's not standing still, when he's not shelled up in that corner, giving Fraga a target. He's moving, switching. He cuts an angle at that low kick, gets out of the way, and see his veteran experience coming into play right now. Again, that short right hand that kind of wings up and over. It's finding its mark. Fraga with that right hand.
Fausett's just really controlling the pace now with his jab.
Spin back fist is completely blocked. And Fausett throws one in return.
Anything you can do, I can do better. The action picks up again here in round 3. Both guys battering and bruising each other. Fraga seems to have found a second wind here in the 4th round. Incredible action again.
Man, oh man, great action as we go into the 5th championship round. Manuk, how do you see that round 4 playing out?
I gave that one to Fraga. I have it 2-2. And rightfully so, this fight should be judged in the 5th. As expected, a firefight, 50-50 exchanges all the way. Do you have it any different, David?
I saw Fausett kind of edging out that last round, but it was very, very close. But if it's the way you're calling it, they're going to have to put it on the line on this 5th and final championship round.
Yeah, there's no way the scorecards are going to be aligned throughout this fight.
I mean, these guys are fighting this pace as they did in round 1. It shows the condition they are in. And they both know it could be hanging on the thread, so they're putting it out there. I just see Fausett just throwing more weapons. Now Fraga's just relying on his punches right now, that 1-2 combination. Whereas Fausett's using the push kick, using the walk knee, using the body kick. Now we see some double kicks from Fraga.
Yeah, Fausett's having an amazing 5th round so far. 1 minute to go.
And I like what Fausett's doing. He's making a vertical target out of his opponent. Going upstairs, downstairs. Fraga now going with the leg kicks, trying to bring the attention downstairs. But then Fausett, when he changed that style of his cross, coming over the top, it has literally found its mark.
This is arguably Fausett's most dominant round of the fight so far, and it couldn't have come at the perfect time.
Nice head kick by Fausett. And final 15 seconds remain. Fraga with a spin back fist that gets blocked. Spinning back kick, he stops it short. Comes with the right hand. He's pouring it on for the final seconds. Let's see. Oh! I didn't even hear that bell ring. A great fight between these two warriors. You know what? We as the fans win on this one. That was a great high-paced action. These guys fought the same pace they did from round 1 all the way to round number 5. And look at that upstairs, downstairs action between the two. And we see that overcross come in. That's working high for Fausett. That spin back fist comes in and then throws a shot. Rallies the cross, gets a high kick inside. Great action between these two warriors, my God. High pace, highly competitive, highly technical. And these guys, I said they were going to bring their encyclopedia. They brought their encyclopedia and threw the book at each other. We'll see if Aaron Fausett will retain his belt or will it go to the upcoming birthday boy, Edgar Fraga. As Josh Shibata is making his way in the ring to give us the official decision.
And there's a long break here as they tally up the scorecard. Probably checking it twice. Let's see what Josh Shibata has to say.
Make some noise for both of these fighters. What a war here in the ring, in the Lion's Den for the coveted West Coast FightersRep Light Welterweight Championship. After 5 championship rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Judges number 1 scored the bout 48-47. Judge 2 scored the bout 49-46, while judge number 3 scored the bout 48-46. All for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, FightersRep West Coast Light Welterweight Champion, Aaron Hot Water Fausett.
Well, the unanimous decision goes to Aaron Fausett, 49, 46, 48, 47, 48, 46. Just a great, great fight between these warriors. Nothing for Edgar Fraga to hang his head down with. He put on a great fight. And in his young career, I like to see more of him. But tonight, still belongs to Aaron Fausett as he retains his title.
And the right guy won, in my opinion.
Your winner, and
I had a 3-2.
Light welterweight champion Aaron Hot Water Fausett. Aaron, we talked about in the press conference about you coming into enemy territory like it's nothing. It doesn't affect you at all. It looked like that here in the ring. How do you feel about your performance, champ?
I feel good. Edgar was fucking strong. He wouldn't give up. Every time I looked at him, I told him in the ring, I was like, I hit him, and he's like, hit me again. I'm like, all right, let's do it, bro.
Well, let's talk about that. There was that great exchange where Edgar swung a spinning back fist. You blocked it and you swung it right back. Kind of to prove a point. Was that what it was, or was it just the perfect timing for that?
It's probably a little bit of both. It's like, a little bit of one-upsmanship. Anything you can do, I can do better, but also it was a good moment for me as well.
There you go. Now, as we always say here in the Lions Den, you're not a true champ until you successfully defend the title. You have done that, sir. What bodes next for Hot Water Fausett here in the Lions Den?
Well, I don't know if you guys know, but there's a vacant title at 147, and Hot Water wants to be a double champ. So until someone wants to run for my belt, I'll take another one.
There you go. Just to let you guys know, we have a couple of double champs here, but you would be number 3 for us. A very, very rare accomplishment here in the Lions Den. Now, you have a lot of friends, fans, family here in the Lions Den. Do you have any final words you want to give the new champ?
Yes, I want to thank everybody who comes out and watches me, buys me a ticket, people in the community that don't even know me but are out here supporting me. I love all of you. Thank you so much for cheering me on, and I'm going to keep putting on bigger and better shows. Thank you, guys.
And we definitely will expect that from you. Once again, your winner and still West Coast Light Welterweight Champion, Aaron Hot Water Fausett.